What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chef Jazz, and today I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how I made my apple crumb cheesecake. And with fall literally just around the corner, I mean, this is perfect for it. So let's get right to it. Let's go. Alright, first things first, you want to get you a couple Granny Smith apples and you want to peel them. And then you're going to take one apple and you're going to slice it like you see here. And the next apple, you're going to dice it as you will see right here. Next up, we're going to make our crumb topping. So we're going to take our diced apples, we're going to put them into a mixing bowl. And then we're going to take some flour, add the flour to the mixing bowl, some cinnamon, and some brown sugar. And then we're going to mix it up a little bit. And then after we mix that up, we're going to add our unsalted, softened butter to the bowl. I myself did use a stick of butter, and as far as flour goes, I used about 1.25 cups of flour, and then a 1/2 cup of brown sugar and a teaspoon, actually 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. The more you mix, the more your crumb topping should start to feel like cookie dough. Once you get that feeling, that's how you know it is ready. All right, now we're going to take those apples that we thinly sliced and we're going to layer them in our cheesecake pan right on top of our graham cracker crust. All right, once the apples are layered onto the crust, you're going to take a cinnamon sugar mixture and you're going to sprinkle it over the apples. Next, we're going to add our cheesecake mix over the apples. You can use your regular standard cheesecake mix recipe. Only thing I would do is substitute half of the granulated white sugar for brown sugar, and then also add 1 to 2 teaspoons of cinnamon to the mix. Now it's time to add our crumb topping to the top of our cheesecake mix. You want to make sure that you cover the mix completely with the crumb topping. Once this step is complete, it will be time to put your cheesecake in the oven. I did not show this part, but I can tell you what I did. I made sure to place my cheesecake in a water bath, and I cooked my cheesecake on 325 for about, I checked it at 1.5 hours. It needed a little bit more time because of the topping, so I put it back in the oven for about 15 minutes. And then after that, you will just let it completely cool and then refrigerate overnight. So now we're on the next day. Like I said in the clip before, I let my cheesecake cool overnight in the refrigerator, and now I am decorating it the day after. As you can see right here, I am putting caramel sauce on the outer part of the cheesecake. And all I did for my caramel sauce was I just melted some caramel candy and used that. Now I'm gonna add the whipped topping to the cheesecake. It's literally just whipped heavy cream. I did add a little bit of vanilla to it, but I used this for my border. And then I'm gonna put a little bit in the center. I went ahead and also added some caramel sauce to the center of the cheesecake. You don't really have to do this. This is just a preference for me because I absolutely love caramel sauce, especially on my cheesecake. And right here is where I add the whipped cream to the center of my cheesecake. Once again, you don't have to do this. You can completely leave out the whipped cream in the center, but just like caramel sauce, I absolutely love whipped cream, especially on my cheesecake. And then, as you can see, I am topping off my cheesecake with some cinnamon sugar, just a little razzle dazzle, nothing crazy, and that's pretty much it. And there you have it, the finished product, my apple crumb cheesecake. It turned out great. It tastes exactly like apple crumb cheesecake. But yeah, it came out really well. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial on this cheesecake. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and turn the bell notification on so you're notified every time I drop a video. Until next time, peace out.